Usually when they're teens, I would say fall in trouble at school or bullied at school. I'm not a big fan of the word bullying, by the way, because I think that it's so overrated these days. Everybody's like, you're bullying me, you're bullying me, you're bullying me. And I think that people need to know how to stand up for themselves. And it's good to be exposed sometimes. I wouldn't call it bullying sometimes for people stepping into their boundaries, but you need to know how to let people just stop and go back. People reach out when they're kids. They fall in trouble, get bullied. They have confidence issues, self-image issues. They can have lots of self-image issues because they compare themselves to their peers. There's lots of peer pressure to fit in. I help them shed light on their strengths or teach them how to speak up, how to set boundaries, how to communicate. I'm so proud of every single teen I have coached on this island. I mean, parents, they think that I'm parenting them. Thing is, teens usually they will resist parents. I resisted my parents when I was a teen. Majority of the people, they resist parents because parents, they come with authority. Parents, they do what they think is best for their teens or for their kids in general. And I always tell teens, never feel upset from a father or a mother. Our parents are great. They raise us in the best way they can. They do everything they could to make us happy. You need to appreciate and respect and be grateful for them to bring you even to me at this age. So imagine the impact you're gonna have in your life. For you to understand yourself, become more emotionally fit, understand your emotions very well, understand how to navigate through them, and at the same time achieve better results in school, know what you really want, especially the teens I coach in the age of 16, 17. I would say they're in a transition as well from school to uni, thinking what they want to study, what they're passionate about. Some of them, they were like, I'm not passionate about anything. Why would I study? Why would I do this? And then them discovering their main strengths and what they want. And I teach them to challenge sometimes their parents in order for them to achieve or to study or to pursue the life of their dreams. Because if your father is a doctor, for instance, he wants you to be a doctor, and this is a trend that happens globally all around, like a doctor or an engineer wants his kids to be a doctor or an engineer, right? Is this the right thing? Maybe yes. If you're passionate, do it. If you're not, don't. Because I coached medical students in the universities where they come to me, I don't want to be a doctor. And they're in year 4 and year 5, and I was like, hello guys, girls. Can't be in year 5 and say, I don't want to be a doctor. We need to figure out how can you make use of those 5 years you have studied and then go and transition into something maybe in the medical field that contributes to your passion. You know, you don't need to be a doctor in the hospital.